Before the Kenyan elections, government had promised Parliament that it would stock the fuel reserves in Jinja to cushion the country against any unforeseen emergency in case of post-election violence in Kenya. And with the uncertainty over the outcome of the presidential election petition challenging William Ruto's victory against Raila Odinga, the Parliament's Government Assurances Committee sought an update from the Ministries of Energy and Finance. In response, the State Minister for Finance Henry Musasizi disclosed that the country is currently financially constrained to stock its empty reserves.
We want to know why you have failed to provide this money, and indeed these people have continuously written to you, meaning that this body, is useless now.
But the problem is there is no money. Where do we get it from? You know the budget, you are the ones who pass it. I have not seen excess money in the budget. Whatever resource we realize, we appropriate it adequately here and there to ensure that we keep moving.
According to the minister, as a stopgap measure before the elections in Kenya, they authorized Uganda National Oil Company (UNOC) to use 49.2 billion shillings of savings of the foreign gains from the East African crude oil pipeline and reimbursement of historical costs. Only 8 million liters were procured using this money and can only run the country for 1.5 days, since the country's daily fuel consumption stands at 6.5 million liters.
It's only an interim measure to secure stocks during the election period. That money after this period is supposed to go back for the sole purpose of ECOP and all the sources where it was drawn from.
This was way below the 114.4 billion shillings that UNOCO needed to purchase 22 million liters to keep the country running for at least 10 days in case of an emergency. Surprisingly, even the 8 million liters were regarded as trading stock by UNOC and sold out to private companies for profit, leaving the country with empty reserves.
You brought in the other company. If you bring into this stocks, is the government making business? Who is managing this fuel? Are we trading in fuel as a government? When a minister, you could assure us on that. That the government is buying fuel and is selling fuel to make profits.
What UNOC is giving is a small fraction of the petroleum products that we import into the country. UNOC is actually getting involved to keep the prices low.
However, Minister Musasizi has assured the Committee of Government efforts towards ensuring stable flow of fuel imports using both the Kenyan and Tanzanian route. Habad Ziwa, NTV Weekend Edition.